Hey everyone, what's going on? I hope everyone is having a great time and a great day. My name is Osiris, and welcome to Feel Good Happiness, a show where I'm going to be focused on positivity, going to be focused on happiness, going to be focusing on love, going to be focusing on self-help and self-motivation and inspiration and giving you all kind of ingredients. Now, I must say this, I am not a psychologist, I am not a social worker, but I have nearly 10 years experience within the field of mental health, and I've been around a bit. You don't necessarily have to have a degree in psychology or social work to know how to help people. Just the goodness of my heart, I wanted to create this show to be able to combat the negativity that's floating around the internet, floating around the networks on television, floating around workstations, and everywhere you go, there always seems to be someone complaining about something. And I don't want to devalue the importance of happiness, the importance of feeling good. Now, obviously, this is not a perfect world, so I'm not going to pretend like everything is sunshine and rainbows. But I will say that you can absolutely make your day a much better day than what the environment treats it to be. Before I get started, let me give just a quick background as to who I am and why I think I'm qualified for you to listen to me. As I have already mentioned, I have close to 10 years worth of experience within the mental health field. I did function as a substance abuse counselor within the military, Air Force specifically, and I have helped treat people who have struggled with substance abuse. This is ranging from marijuana to cocaine to alcohol to heroin to ecstasy pills, people who were abusing prescribed medications. I do have experience in that. During my time in the mental health career field, I was able to help out literally hundreds of people. Now, a little bit about me. I am a husband. I am a father. I've been married going on 7 years in July to my beautiful queen, Melissa. I have 3 awesome children, Abel, Sebastian, Noah, 9-year-old, my oldest baby boy. Got twin boys as well. They are 2.5 and some change. They turned 3 in August. Got a wonderful family pet dog named Ani. And for all my dog lovers out there, she is a Dalmatian. Let's see a little bit more about myself. I am an author. I do children's books. I do poetry. I also have another podcast show called Live with Osiris. Feel free to tune into that if you'd like. Aside from that, I've also given out dozens of motivational speeches to young adults within the military. I've also given motivational speeches at middle schools, and the pursuit and creating environments where the happiness is substantiated by the environment you created is really important to me. There is that saying that you can become a product of your environment. If you are in an environment that the product is a negative one, it is hard to create a happy environment. So what exactly is happiness? What is it? Many people have their own terminology or their own thought process of what the word happiness really means. Now, according to Google's dictionary, happiness means the state of being happy. So let's go a little further. What does the word happy mean? Per dictionary.com, the definition of happy is delighted, pleased, or glad as over a particular thing. Those who are listening are not uneducated. I'm certain that we all know what the word happy means. It is important to give substance to the word as I am preaching about it. I mean, the word happiness is in the title of this show, and that wasn't by accident. It was all by design. Feel good happiness. I want people to feel good about themselves. I want people to feel good about being happy. We get into environments far too often where we are around the wrong type of people, we are around the wrong crowd, and we are consistently engulfed in this bubble of gossip and wanting the worst for people, or always trying to get back at somebody. Oh, they hurt me, let me hurt you back. Hey, newsflash everyone, hurt people hurt people. Misery loves company. I really want to stress the importance of what it means to be happy. And I'm not talking a definition from a dictionary. I'm talking, what does happiness mean to you? What does happiness look like? If you were to envision your happy place, or a place where you can go where it's just peaceful, your environment is almost holier than thou, You are in such a calm, relaxing environment that being removed from it can almost create a shift in your mood. So what does it look like to you? Let me give you an example of what happiness looks like to me. Being with my family, being with my wife, being with my children, being with my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad. Those are more external factors. Being with people you care about adds to the value of your happiness. So let's, for a second, take away that external factor and let's look more internal. What do you have in you that adds to your own happiness? It's important to figure this out. It's important to understand what this looks like, because you can go throughout your day uncertain of what the day is going to look like. You can wake up one morning, head into school, head into work, or head into whatever your day is going to look like. And the minute you tell yourself this is going to be a long day, this is going to be a bad day, chances are it's going to be a bad day, it's going to be a long day. I am not saying that every day will be a happy day. I'm not saying that by any means, because I do not want to create the perception of a false reality. There are times where we stress, and that stress is more often than none. But you can create your own happy place. And if you don't know how to create your happy place, try to identify some things that you love to do, or that you at least like to do, that you enjoy to do. If you catch yourself struggling to find time to yourself, and look around your environment and learn what time of the day might work best for you to take a moment for yourself. Even if it's 60 seconds of silence. If you have your own car, maybe just going inside of your car, closing it, keeping the windows rolled up, and just being engulfed in silence. Maybe that helps. If you have children, maybe waiting for them to go to sleep before you can actually get some calmness, or maybe wake up early to get some calmness. Not everybody is a morning person, and everybody is a night owl. But finding that balance for you is the important aspect of happiness. That is where you can find your happiness. The days go by, 24 hours in a day. Those hours fly by. They coast so quickly, and you will catch yourself at the end of your day wondering where the day went. So I want to stress this before I close out this episode by asking, what does happiness look like to you internally, and what does happiness look like to you externally? Grab a sheet of paper, take some notes, or use your phone, put some notes in, or somewhere jot down what adds to your joy. And if you already know what that looks like, give that information to someone else and just spread the word. Life is way too short, everyone. And it would just be heartbreaking to know that there is somebody out there who can take these words that I'm saying and apply it, but choose not to, and then that's the end. So please take my advice and try to find that happy place. And then you're well on your way to being able to continue in a happier lifestyle. But I'll come back to you all on the future episodes, and we'll break down some more things, and I'll give you more tools, more advice, more ways to keep yourself in a good mood. Hey, look, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to tune into my show. It's Feel Good Happiness, everyone. You're live with Osiris, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.